Please tell me that it's working. Should be working. I changed nothing. There we go. It picked it up. Let's go. Picked it up. Yeah. And the game is very big and clear on the top right. On here. That actually, took me quite a while to figure it out. It was, possible to make, but I had to write the script to do it. But if I change it with whatever game that I have opened, it should be, should be automatically done. Let's get back into the game. Also, let me change the category because I always forgot. I almost always forget that. Lil Gator Game. Dun, 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 dun. What say you? Ah, traveler, you seek direction once again. Yes, please. Well, here we are at the playground, so good job finding the place. You can see everything from up here, especially if you climb up that tall vantage point. After that, head for something taller. All the park amenities are near something tall. Okay. Fare thee well, traveler. Also, I've been doing some tests with self-hosted game streaming, meaning streaming games from my PC to my phone or on another computer, and my god, it works even better than any of the video solutions. But by far, it is so much better. And you're in charge of whatever it is that you have. You don't have to pay anyone. It is completely free. It's insanely good. But you do have to have, the computer, and it works for one PC. Like one PC. It works if you want to, go on vacations and you can leave your PC open, turned on for about, 2 weeks with no power outages, and, it would work just fine for that. Any other use, you'll have a hard time doing it. But, if it's just for the weekend off, it's gonna be fine. It's fine. I'm sure no power outages happen in Latin America. I wonder how long this game is, because for what I've researched, it was about, 5 hours, but I'm already like 7 hours. So, and I don't seem to be even halfway through the game, so I don't know. Maybe I'm way too slow playing games. That is a possibility, and that is, something that I recognize every single time that I play games. I really like taking my time and trying to discover as much as I can on one playthrough, because I don't like replaying games. I'm not too fond of it. If I had to replay a game to, get the true ending or whatever, I'm usually not fond of doing it unless I can actually replay whole levels. If I can replay levels, then that's fine. I don't mind it. For example, Hyper Rush, I played a lot of Hyper Rush. A lot of it. And most of it was actually just replaying levels, because I wanted to be like, yeah, this level is fun, I want to replay it, and, I'm gonna do it. So I end up, I beat the entire last boss without taking damage, and that took me so fucking long. I want to replay Hyper Rush now. It's such an amazing game, but I want to do it with a Guitar Hero guitar, not with a normal controller. I don't know how I would set it up though, because I would like the guitar to be, visible. Maybe I'll set up an IRL cam with, pointing up at my chest. But I know, I don't feel comfortable. It's not that I don't feel comfortable with it. It's just that, I know, it doesn't seem too much like me to do that. But yeah, I'll probably do either that or the hand cam. But, a hand cam on a fucking Guitar Hero controller doesn't make that much sense. La la. Was a group. Oh, there is still some things to be broken here. Last day. It's stuck? It's stuck to it. Okay. F. See you at the playground. I am so excited. The dude was already at the playground. What do you mean, see you at the playground? One time we spent the whole day running through the forest until we couldn't run anymore. I said, I don't want to walk all the way back to the pavilion, so she plopped down right here in the creek. It was the comfiest mud I have ever slept on. Okay, that is the same line of dialogue for both of them. These people here. Hi Jill, what's up? Great timing, Scales. I want you to meet my friends from St. Hogarth. St. Hogarth? That's the prep school you're studying for, right? The same. Hi, I'm Hussein, fearless leader of the Paragons of the St. Hogarth. This is Jean and Antoine. We're a small but motivated study group, always looking for new members. Speaking of Jill, maybe you and your friend would like to join us in your independent projects. I don't know if that would appeal to Don Quixote's interests necessarily. What's independent project? Some kind of game I can play? That's exactly like a game. We individually conduct research studies, then unite to share the findings. I'm scanning the forest for evidence of Paleolithic tool usage. Today's reading's hard, but today's gonna be rough. I don't know why I'm eating a lot of vowels and sounds. I'm researching all battery methods and establishment of uniform currency. I catalog beetles. Okay, those don't sound like games at all. Sounds like you invented schoolwork to do alone. Pretty much, assigned full reading is no challenge at all for the Paragons. Invention is the only path to enrichment. Plus, it's fun. An extra credit. But all this work and a break is only so long. Right you are, Don Quixote. We are wasting valuable daylight. Time to move out and get started. Paragons, preambulate. Perambulate? We are working on the catchphrase. Jeez, what a drag. Sunny day in the park and they are going to waste it on imaginary work. Yeah, they're cracking down hard, huh? Probably because they don't have a super cool friend with super fun game in progress. Ready to head to the playground? Scales. I want to help you win your sister over really, but if St. Hogarth is this competitive, I need to step up my game. I need to come up with an independent project, first of all, and I'm not even sure where to start. What? But it's fall break, there's no time for a million projects. That's time for a million projects later. We should be having fun. Sorry, okay, what? I guess I have to choose adult stuff this time. See, yeah. What's going on here? He's moving on his own. Jill was so excited about prep school until her friends started talking about that all the science stuff. Why are they working when they should be having fun? It's like they don't even know how. That's it! Jill's friends don't know how to have fun. If I can convince them to join the game, then they won't have time for the imaginary homework, and Jill won't have time to work so hard. I should try doing those projects with them to gain their trust. I may even have to learn something. Ooh! But it will be worth all holy fuck. But it will all be worth it to save my friend. That was hard. Alright, quest start. Suzanne, Antoine, and Jean. Sorry, Don Quixote, if the Paragons of St. Hogarth are still busy, I can't slow down either. Hey again, Don Quixote, have you decided to rally with the Paragons? Sure, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I wanted to see what kind of project you were doing. Excellent. I'd be happy to introduce you to the thrilling world of rock engineering. Holy fuck, this guy's a nerd. Rock engineering is all about building tools and systems for safe and efficient excavation. Uh-huh. To do that, it's important to understand how strength, size, and temperature affect rock fracture during mining. A single calculation error can cause a massive landslide or cave-in and devastate the lives of... Wait a second. Mining, rocks, tools, strength, you're just like a blacksmith. It is exactly like a blacksmith or anything else that keeps you this excited about it. That's great. My friends and I are building a fantasy town at the playground. You should come be our blacksmith. Sounds admissible as community service. I would be honored. Unfortunately, I'm still in the middle of my study. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to dig up a Paleolithic artifact around here. I can find an artifact for you. That's just the kind of things heroes do. Is that so? His eyes are just a PNG, by the way. Is that so? In that case, I have devised a brilliant plan. Oh, noble hero. Heed the plea of these android metalrite. I sealed an enchanted mineral from a faraway coastline. You need a rock from the beach? Yep, pretty much any beach rock, as long as it's overflowing with magical power. Bring a nice sparkly beach rock back here, and together we will forge something that will blow you away. Can do! Find the beach ore. Come on, fly, please fly. Go down the beach. There you go. Magical ore, thingat. I got the beach rock, enchanted ore. Suzanne can smith this into... I didn't get to read it. Maybe it will be a magic sword or an amulet. I can't wait to see. F. I got the ore. Great. The forge is hot, and so is my smithing spirit. Set it here, and we'll get started. Wow! What? Is it a good rock? It looks like basalt, seafloor basalt with veins of quartz. Basalt is perfect because it's easier to break down than granite, but heavier and more solid than pumice? I don't know. Not to mention the fault lines are superb. It should fracture into the shape we want it on all its own. Did you know that right around the time Paleolithic animals evolved to walk upright? They would. Alright, yes, it's a good rock. Sorry, yes, it is a really good rock, and it has cool lines, which of course means it is very magic. Now all we have to do is heat it up and apply pressure so that it fractures. Pressure? Should I sit on it? I was thinking you hit it a bunch, like a blacksmith. Oh, violence! I can do violence. Then have it, hitter. Hone your tool of violence into one of creation. Just let up. Don't let up. What happens if I stop? Okay. You did it! You fractured it! You have reached a critical state! Brace yourself! One final touch should stabilize it! I'm going in! Whoa, almost there! Huff. We did it! We did it! The transformation is complete! From ash and sweat, we have made a mark upon the world. What is it? What is it? A magic sword? Oh, it is a laser wand, a power ring, a key to underworld? Better than all that, it's just a landslide. This is a historical landslide. Holy fuck. Today I'm eating up words. This is a historical landmark. Have a look at it for yourself. You have earned this noble tool. Paleolithic tool. It's a rock attached to a stake with a piece of string and some lines on it, I guess. Is this it? Did you see? This isn't just a rock and a stake, it's transformative. Of the footsteps of the engineers of old, we forged the foremother of all tools from nothing but the earth bounty. This must be a millennia, even hundreds of millennia by now, since our two very distinct lineages united under this exact goal, unless you count the Neolithic and Paleolithic periods as indistinct, in which case, no more law, please, no more. Haha, suit yourself. Well, that wraps up my project for today. I'll head to the playground as soon as the other Paragons are finished. Are you sure you don't want to hang out to hear all about? Nope. Nope. Thanks for the rock. See you there. Bye. Can I equip it? Oh, it is already equipped. Oh. Can I whack you with it? Okay, I can. Dun. Hi, Antoine. Hey. So you're like the beetle guy? Yes, just a normal guy for now. Still waiting on the tragic. What is that lizard? Why do these animals have animal pets? Still waiting on the tragic surgical mishap that will transform me into the beetle guy. Huh? Never mind. Did you need something? Yeah, I'm getting people together for a game, and there's a legend of a hero character you'd be perfect for. A beetle-related character, I assume? Yep. They love beetles, and they talk funny and sell you rare stuff. It'll be fun. What are they referencing? Beetle-loving guys that sell you rare stuff. I don't know what game or media they are referencing here. Help us. Oh. I've got my own race of rare beetles to find. Oh, that's okay. Do you want help with that instead? Really? Yeah, I'm the best at helping. I find that beetle so fast you'll be done in no time. I'm in a rush, but another pair of eyes couldn't hurt. Take a look at this. Oh, that one. I've seen that one in science books. It is a Hercules beetle. They are native to this forest, but not common. Are they really that big? Only if they eat their vegetables. They are slow and clumsy compared to other beetles, so about as fast as us. You have to surprise her. Gotcha. They eat rotting wood and fruit. Usually look around for fallen trees. Gotcha. Also listen for the sandpaper sound they make. They stridulate their abdomen against the elytra too. Gotcha. I have all the beetle knowledge in my brain. I'm a beetle finding machine. No more beetle facts required. Right, well, take this in case you see one. Bagnet. I got the bagnet, perfect for capturing giant evil beetles. Good or evil, I take whatever you can find. Okay, fallen trees. Fallen trees and rotten fruit. Beetles are cool. I wish I was more of a bug guy. I'm not that much into bugs. I really like spiders though. Spiders are cool. Ooh, 3 in 1. Should be near here. Guess I'm listening to the sound. Nope. I'm far away from that. No. Like sandpaper. On a fallen rock. On a fallen tree, not rock. Yeah, it is here because the music is just gone. Yeah, the music tends to be gone near here. But that also means it is... You don't see a fallen tree though. Fallen tree. Who's writing me on Discord? There's someone DMing me on Discord. Like, I've got like 4 messages right now. I'm trying to concentrate and see if I can find the beetle though. Fallen trees and rotten fruit. There we go. There it is! There is a Hercules beetle! I have to move as little as possible so I don't get it off. Just barely tip-tap in the direction as softly as possible. What? I'm fast. Oh no, I'm not faster today. Catch it, but it just tapped. tapped it. Must not be built for this, for whatchamacallit. Gotcha. There you go. Hey, you've got it. Woohoo! Sure did. Thanks for the assist, Donkey Water. I guess if stealth face, Splitter Flailing can be okay too. Yep. Splitter Flailing is all I do. Let me check those messages real quick. Who was it? Oh, maybe some things are gonna happen. Hey, is your shirt cape now? Yeah, it is my costume. Costume. I'd like to join you in your game if that's still the case. Just I'm more than my hobby. I like beetles, but I don't want to be the weird beetle guy. Understandable. I thought it could be a hunter or something. You can totally be a hunter, even a monster hunter, if you want. Oh, now I understand what they were referencing. Holy shit. The beetles from Monster Hunter. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. I don't have too many people around. I can go hunt into the wilderness for a while. Yeah, hunt some wilderness monsters. And some ground beetles by the creek. Yeah, wait. I might have to borrow Susan's shovel. Wait, but you wouldn't want to scare some bugs out of the mud for me, would you? Okay, happy hunting, bye! Holy fuck, that took me way too long to understand. Oh my god, I didn't expect that to happen. My word, if it isn't the great hero who seeks to unite us all at the heart of the world. Whoa, you don't really know about the game? A good marketeer must always keep their nose in the latest news. I adore the idea. Sorry, this dude doesn't sound like me. He sounds more like, I adore the idea. I've already advised a quest for you. Awesome. Better yet, I've incorporated the elements of my new research project. Oh man. I already hear paper currency is scarce, but at hard time lunchboxes are brimming with life. The conditions are perfect. Experience real life bartering. A cupcake for a keychain, 3 juice boxes to build a fence, that sort of thing. I have paper currency, sort of. It is paper. Unfortunately, I lack even half your creativity with the raw confetti, so it holds no value to me. However, I do have a heroic service I need to be performed. Maybe you'd be up for it? Well, I guess if it is a heroic service. Up on a nearby hill, in the land where the leaves never change, there is a horde of shaped monsters. I already defeated them, but whatever. Sorry. I need to keep drinking water, otherwise my throat will kill me. Shape monster? You mean shape shifters? You might catch them by doing a pinch of shifting, but mostly they just shape. Whatever they are, they have a small chance to drop a special yellow triangle. Heroes are all about getting yellow triangles. I knew you'd appreciate the part. Once you have the yellow triangle, I trade you for anything in my shop for it. Cool. What's in the shop? Right, of course. Let me get it all laid down for you. Here it is. A fine selection, I dare say. Have a look around if you like, otherwise I wish you a safe passage to the hills. It's a pile of Somi gummy ray pals? Silver spitballs, perfect for dazzling delinquents or bullying magical monsters. They are pre-chewed, pre-spat and packaged with the gum from an extra wallop. Rose, no thanks. Not to your taste, how about this? Sprig of magical springtime. Springtime grass, the greenest, most vibrant grass you'll ever see. It was much greener when I gathered it back in spring, of course. What about this one? You have a key knife of finery that is my only product that isn't made out of garbage. Can you believe my mother was throwing it away? So it was garbage. It was once a serving dish, but I can only dream of having of how clever a hero might put it to use. It's pretty. I think I'll pick this one. Splendid. I look forward for a to trade. You are but one triangle away. I don't know why reading is hard today. Come fly, please. There you go. Oh, they give me just. Oh no, they don't give me just once. Just one. Okay. Nope. Come on, one of these guys have to have it. There should be one more dude right there. Yep. Oh, there are a couple more. Okay, there are a lot more. It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? It's gonna be the last one. How rare is this drop? About 1% chance. this whole section is just Monster Hunter. Okay. But for nerds. I mean, Monster Hunter. Have a cheese sandwich. Finally, it must have cleared out the whole forest for this. Yellow triangle? Not the kind I was expecting, but it must be what Jean wanted. Time to get traded up. Come on, fly up, fly. I'm back, Jean. Is this the yellow triangle you wanted? I had to find my way through the entire forest, but I got it. Oh yes, yes it is, but I'm well about that. I don't get what? Check out all the schools. Well, these do have them more nicely voiced, didn't it? Hey, don't get what? Check out the school stuff I just bought. I was going to cost me a bushel of apples, but I don't know what a bushel, so I haggled down to 2 apples. What? Jean? It is, well, you were talking about, you were taking a while to find my lost lunch when I was getting very, very hungry. So I get a bit desperate. Whoops. You can just sell the whole shop when I'm doing you had a service? No, of course not, but a very bad form. Oh, this is quite the pickle. Wait, Don Quixote, did you want to buy some of this stuff? I was supposed to get the as a quest reward, but okay, let's haggle for it. Haggle? Well, let's see. Esme, we want the grass for rituals. The shiny beads are perfect for Andromeda. I was gonna use this with a frisbee as a serving platter, but I can't part with it. What do you want for it? Well, I've been looking for something to be the signature dish and the focal point of my restaurant idea. Something that sits neatly on a plate, but upright enough to have seen from an audience at an angle. Something brightly colored to construct the vast cutthroat world of competition cooking. Something that projects both opulence and scarcity. Something like, I don't know, half a cheese sandwich. But who all finishes half of such a delicacy? Seriously? Yeah, I'll have that. You do? Yep. Let's trade. Deal. Vinget, platter, finally, got this real fancy looking big plate. Man, bartering is easy. Sorry, you won't have a fancy plate to put your sandwich on. What do you mean? Oh, dang, you're right, that's okay. With my bartering skills, pretty soon I'll be rolling plates. Haha, you'll have your own plate mobile. Away you go, my amazing patent-pending plate mobile. Bye, to give what them. Bye. He rolls away. No, he doesn't run away. Oh, fuck. Well, that was 4 tweezers. 4 torches? 4 tweezers? You're off the hook easy. I hope you learn not to make promises like that next time. Absolutely, for now I'm never doing business on an empty stomach. I guess that means the research project is cancelled, huh? Heavens no, this kind of data is indispensable. What? To witness an exchange of goods completely outside of my influence was inspiring. If I can convert the raw materials lying around to more goods, I can stimulate even more such trades. Say, you're good at making things. How about a business partnership? Ah, dang it. That's all of Jill's friends. I did so much work, and it backfired. Every single one of them just got even more into the project. Oh, I tend to tell Jill the bad news. Sorry about that. My throat is killing me today. Ah! The water went into the wrong hole. Oh my god. There we go. Hey Jill, sorry, my quest was a complete failure. Why am I just speaking like that still? Quest? What quest? I was trying to get everyone to have some fun, but you wouldn't have it to work so hard. But it didn't work at all. Jenny's like trying to inject economic theory into the playground. What? Yeah, and Antoine found this awesome beetle, but he only wants more beetles. Wait, really? I thought Suzanne was going to do something fun, but instead she wanted to make some kind of authentic Paleolithic tool or something. Wow! Yeah, sorry couldn't. I gotta see this. Huh? She ran off. Weird. I should catch up with her. Oh, Naruto run. Hey Jill, are you alright? You ran off. Oh, sorry Scales. It's just that everyone's project sounded so exciting I couldn't wait to take a look. Exciting? Really? You bet it was exciting. We all had a great time playing your game, Tokiwater, and we have a lot to show for it. Absolutely we do. We'll have to learn it. We wouldn't have learned half as much about trade if you wouldn't fall down. You've been a big help. I mean, you guys were having fun the whole time. I thought you only cared about school stuff. Of course, education is paramount, but a great mind needs rest, and recreation is as much as study. Mental health awareness is one of the premier Paragon pillars. Oh, cool. Doesn't mean Jill won't have to work so hard? I suppose I could carry away worrying about keeping up. All of these dark scholars can make time to play, so can I. Oh, Jill, you flatter us. Great, so, see you all at the playground? Count on it. Quest complete. Oh, is this? Okay. I want to see that. I want to see that. Jill, you know, keeping up with your day has been a lot of fun. Maybe I could do a project about that. Like a case study, the psychology of hero. What do you think? The psychology fortune-telling one? No, it's not, but I can quote you on that. Can I quote you on that? Quote you? I'm not one of the Paragons, but I did do a couple of semesters on Hogarth. If only that our program was as colorful as the students. The music is great. What else? Oh, this dude right here. Come on, fly, please. Are you talking to a fly? Let me do something right here. Sorry. Are you talking to a fly? Oh, sorry. I didn't think anyone could hear me. I'm trying to get a good photo of that tree. How come? That is not a bird. That is a borb. That is a borb. Look at that fucking round borb. I wanna grab him, squish him. Sorry, I like birds. How come? Well, there's this study group from a fancy prep school in the park today. I hope if I share my bird studies with them, they'll let me join them. But it didn't have any good pictures, and the bird I'm watching hasn't even moved in hours. Maybe if you throw something up there, it will get spooked and run off. No, I wouldn't want to risk hurting it, but I guess if someone climbed up there to scare it off, that would be okay. Leave it to me. I love birds, but I really love watching them fly. Birds are so fucking cool. Birds are one of those things that I didn't quite appreciate as a kid, but as I grew older, I really started to like them, and I really started to, you know, get into and be like, got it, and started watching. I started understanding bird watching as a hobby, and it seems so fucking cool that I want to do it, but you know, I live in the city. Thank you. I got the perfect photo. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna show this to the Paragons. Here's something for you. Confetti. Taking nature photos sounds like fun. It is. I wish my phone camera wasn't so old and low res. Huh? I wonder. Do I have? Oh yeah. We could do glue. What do you mean? I have a camera. Burb. Wanna do this? No. Am I moving with the speed of the headband? Can I do this? Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, I have the entire set now. Let me do the entire set now instead, and let me see if there's something for that. E, that should be, no. And this should be it, and there you go. Yeah, I quit the full paint set. There we go. That, of course, that was an achievement. Where is? I want a borb. Where are the borbs out? There we go. There are borbs right there. Wait. Can I do this? Lock camera. Lock. That. No fucking hell. I want a picture. Can I get a picture of Borb? This is all of a sudden just Pokemon, the Pokemon camera game. Do 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 do. That is me. Oh, can I do this real quick? Maybe I can. No. What would be something that I would use? This seems like something, and sure, this seems like something too. What? Rocked on away. Oh yeah. I gotta talk to this dude right now. They loved it, and the Paragons loved my notes before I even showed them the photo, but the photo was a big confidence boost. Thanks so much for the help. Can I go to the park now? I should be able to. Dun, 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 bam, bam. There's gonna be an ad in about 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna build this, take a break, a short break. I gotta, you know, warm up my throat because it's not hurting, but it's annoying me that I'm not able to read, and that I'm, you know, eating up sounds. That shouldn't be happening. Though I am bad at reading, and English is not my first language, so maybe that is something to, you know, expect. Hey, can I do this? Oh, I can. Let me go up there, please. What? Walk. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? I thought it would be enough information I could reach the center of the earth. I thought you'd be hunting or something. I am hunting. That is a monster hunter outfit, by the way. Berries here, no more than 5 millimeters wide. They probably moved east when the rain dried up. They are like water beetles. My guess, they'll still stick to mud. F. Oh, there you are, Donkey Water. I'm so excited to get just started. I even made a character for myself based off my favorite board game. She's a cleric in the court of the Corgi Countess. Provided that she fits into your narrative. Sure, I guess, as long as it's not as an evil countess. To be silly, she's a lawful neutral. Oh, okay. Got any good ideas? You bet I do. I've got a whole project mapped out already. Haha, I can't wait to show you. Here's a look at my plan. As soon as we have some volunteers, I'm ready to get started. Do the plan. Wanna see? Oh my god. Okay, what is even better than planned? Do you think Sis will be impressed? Can speak for her, but I know I couldn't be happier. Everyone did a great job. I think we can call this project a success. Good day, hero. The Corgi Countess sends her ambivalent regards to the playground town. Oh, maybe she could visit him sometime. The Corgi Countess forgets to inform you that she will be washing her hair through that night. Dang, maybe next time. Shame was here. I'm so happy to be running with my precious pencil. We'll never part once again unless you're bored. Something to do? No thanks. Oh, I can feel it sleeping again. No thank you, bye! Hey, Donkey Water, how's the quiz going? Pretty good, I guess. Do you find any other cool plants? All plants are cool. Right now, these leaf vines and I are hanging. They are definitely hanging, but it looks like they are standing. Pfft, good one. Good one. Cool setup you got here. The number of building presents is like an R piece, and it. What am I tweaking? I'm not moving. The number of people present in this is like an art piece in of and itself. Oh, okay, I guess so. Be sure to credit me if you submit that to any festivals. That is just a painted over trash can. What? What else? Oh, that part is missing. Who should be over here? No, that wasn't it. It was just the right click. Okay. Oh, cool flip. Wee. Oh, you just slide. Wee. That is the house. Who else am I missing? I should be missing someone. Oh, yeah. Let's go through the outbreak. Let's fit it. Let's just wait for it right here on top of this. Because the outbreak is pretty darn near. And I don't want to, you know. There you go. Sit in on the post. No! Fuck. Just grabs onto anything. Oh yeah, I was pressing the wrong buttons. Holy fuck. Go up. Wait, what? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm stuck. Oh no. There you go. I was just grabbed onto it. Nope. If there's a wall, a wall, it has a roof, it's just... Oh no. There, oh yeah, I can. No! There you go. Up. Just sit down. There we go. Can I equip the camera real quick? Maybe I can. Oh, maybe I can do that. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I think I can do it. Should be lock camera. There we go. Oh no, I pressed E. Holy fuck. Okay, that's gonna take a while for me to do. Because, let me just do this real quick. There you go. Just walk away. No. There you go. Oh fuck. If someone asks, what I'm trying to do is... No! Is getting a nice picture. But it's so hard. Oh, no. I cannot reach that. Oh my god, my stamina bar. My stamina bar is horrible. Can I do that? I can... There we go. I can reach here. No, get in, get in, get in. Get in. Whenever I see movement, I can... Nope. Okay. I'm... Yeah, I'm here, I'm here. Don't worry, the cavalry's here. There you go. Can you walk here? Do you like... No. Please, please. I know I can. Oh, I'm on top. Yeah, I'm on top. Yeah, I'm on top. No! Fucking hell, okay. So that just... Okay, so I cannot sit. There we go. Just sit on that. And we'll go to a commercial break. Right here, right now. Welcome back. I've been thinking about editing the VODs so they match up what... You know, if I go on a break, the VODs just, you know, don't have that break. Because I don't think there is much happening over there. So, let's continue. I think I have to do something like this, but I don't know how. Should be over there. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. Bum, 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 bum. That is the beginning of the game, though. Are there more people? How many people were there in the... no, I don't know. Oh, oh. Are there any people here? Previous best. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Let me try it one more time because I think I can make it. Yeah, I can make it. Okay, so I honestly do keep a momentum. It's just the, you know... So I do keep a momentum even though I might be spamming it, but if I can do this without falling, fuck, I don't know how I did it the first time. If I can do that, then press the button, then go down, I can probably be like, be there like in no time. Probably in under 2 seconds maybe. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Holy fuck, okay. I can make it. I can make it. Nope. That's it. I can make it. So I need to do this, do this. Oh fuck. There you go, there you go, there you go. Fucking hell. That was bad. 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 I can do it. So, yeah, I gain momentum even going uphill. Fucking hell. So maybe I can... do this? Fucking hell. It is way too hard to control. I don't know why I'm even trying, man. Like, I'm sure I can make that not happen again. Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Do I do it one more time? Because I think I can make it. Fucking hell. I think I can make it. I know I can make it. Wait. I know I can make it. Yes! Let's go! I know I can make it. Can I do it under 250? Under 250? 250? Let me just move the chairs. The cock chairs don't have any right to be here. You know, cocks don't deserve to be happy. Fuck! Fuck! Dun, 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 dun. Go away, go away, go away. Go. Holy, okay. I can make it under 250. I can make it. It's not hard, but it's not easy as well. And the chairs aren't helping. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Fuck. Can I do this? Like, can I do this? Fuck, okay. I'm gonna just jump on top of it. Jump a little bit. Fucking hell. The railing got to me. The railing got to me again. It's so hard to control. If you can gain momentum and you can step on that, I'm sure you can just get thrown away all over the place. Like you just fly. Maybe like a McFly. This? Can I do this? Please tell me that I can. That was one way to do it. Oop. Nope. Oop. There you go. Oop. 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 292. Oh, let's go. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go to the other side, which I think I should be easier with this. What was that? Okay, that should have been easier, I think. Okay, there you go. Fucking hell. That is not easy at all. I am speed. I am speed. Oh, I want to play GTA San Andreas. I haven't played that game in forever. I think the last time I played it I was like 15 years old or so, and I was in high school, not paying attention to my teacher, probably my English teacher as well. So yeah, don't do that, kids, especially to your English teachers. They are sad and lonely people. And I know that because I was about to be one. Not the sad and lonely person, but you know, an English teacher. Which is why I'm sad and lonely. But just not fully. I'm just sad. Tuk 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 tuk. That's what I'm playing in video games on the internet. Dun, 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 dun. These sound shuffles are rumored, but I happen to be on the ground. Are you? If a little bit. I don't know what that means, but you know, whatever. You do you, my friend. Gotta be honest, I kind of want to finish this game because I think, I'm not sure, is reaching its end. Like, the sun is setting, the sun's been setting for the entire game for about, I don't know, 2 hours now, for the last 2-3 hours, and it seems as though it's reaching the end, and I want to finish it so I can start Titanfall. Also, speaking of, you know, finishing up games, I want to, and this is an idea that I have, I want to make my own blog post, you know, my own webpage, what I have on my socials, what I have on my going live notifications, when I have all my social media posts just in one place, in case you don't like Twitter but you want to see my Twitter posts because, I don't know, you find me funny or whatever. I don't know why you would find me funny, but you know, that is one thing. It was nice and warm that day. Okay, it was just a nice and warm day. So I've been thinking about that, and if I do that, I can actually write up blog posts for what I think about games, what I think about a certain game as I haven't finished it. You know, like a blog, like you know, oh my god, this is gonna sound cringe, and it is, but I'm a Redditor. I'm a Redditor at heart. I've wrote quite long posts on Reddit, like long, very long, in communities, and I like writing. You know, that in a very specific way. That is just to tell up my experience, not to trample over anyone. And I really like doing that. And I feel as though my writing style presents itself pretty easily to be a video. So I would love to write up the blogs, have them up in case you want to read them, because when people do better with reading than they do with videos, that's one of I am that. I am that type of person. I consume media way easier, and I can, you know, digest whatever I've read way easier than I do if I was, you know, just watching it. I'm missing someone, I think. Oh no, the amphitheater. The amphitheater. The amphitheater. That is a hard work. That is a hard word. So I would like to have a blog post when I finished Batman Arkham Asylum. Okay, so I can actually go to the Batman. I can actually do a write-up about, you know, here's my gameplay of Batman Arkham Asylum, here are the VODs, and here is my honest reaction to it, here's what I think about the game, here's what my expectations, in quotation marks, were about the game, here how they didn't meet them, here's how they did meet them, here's what surprised me about it, here's what I think about the story, if I do have, you know, thoughts about the story. Honestly, I don't have many thoughts about Arkham's Asylum story because, well, I didn't read the comics beforehand, so I wasn't expecting anything at all, and I don't know what's canon and what isn't, so, you know, kind of hard for me to decide there, but maybe I can think about, maybe I can talk about, oh, okay, I like Joker, I like what, I know the whole setup, the final boss was kind of, you know, meh, but it wasn't bad. It was limited by how limited the, you know, enemy design was. So, you know, maybe I can do that kind of stuff, which I really enjoy doing. So yeah, I'll probably do that, make, you know, put up my thoughts about certain games. And then I want to make long form, or maybe not long form, but maybe, whatchamacallit, medium form videos about, oh, here's what I think about this game, here's my experience playing it, maybe edit it a little bit. I do have an editor in mind, but, you know, they are pretty much commissioned the entire way, since they are very good, so I have to look someone up. But yeah, I would love to do that. It seems so up my alley that is. Yeah, but it's gonna take some time. At least, well, the blog wouldn't take that long. I can have that going in, I don't know, 4 days maybe, lazily. If I do spend some time, you know, modifying the webpage and being, you know, mindful about my brand, in quotation marks, I can probably have it in 2 weeks. And I would also have to publish it with the with the Discord server, because, well, as I told you at the beginning of the stream, I actually wanted to make whatever I post on the blog post gets posted on the Discord server, so I can actually just post the schedule there and upload it to an RSS feed, and from there, you know, be myself, you know, just handle one single social media that I myself have all the access to and from. Self-host everything that you can, boys and girls, and anything in between. If you self-host, no company can tie you down. Sorry, those companies cannot hear you whispering. So yeah, I wanna do that, but it's gonna take a lot of time making it. Not a lot of time. If I put myself to work, I could have it in a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. At the worst, at the absolute worst, but I'm not, you know, the type of guy who would spend, you know, such short amount of time with CSS. I hate CSS, and that's what mostly WordPress is about when it comes to stylization of web pages and blogs. But, you know, I'll have to make peace with CSS. despite me not wanting to. Tactical roll. I didn't broke. I dislocated my shoulder by doing that, by the way. A 2 to a 1 before you do that. Yep. I dislocated my shoulder doing that, by the way. Like 2 years ago. It's still fucked up. I cannot do shoulder presses, not shoulder presses, you know, shoulder exercises. I don't know, no for me. Ever since the incident. What is the amphitheater? It was around here somewhere. Whoa, that fits better. Thank you. Should be around here. The amphitheater. Amphitheater. How do you say amphitheater? Amphitheater. The otaku dudes. It was up on a cliff somewhere. Oh, these dudes were hidden. Hidden in the leaves, one might say. One must say. I've tried rewatching Naruto, by the way, like 3 years ago, and I just gave up. I'm so sorry. It wasn't. Oh my god. Maybe Shippuden is better, but I don't know. I didn't want to give it that much thought about to the series, so I didn't. Sorry. I know it's probably most people's favorite anime of all time, but you know. Oh, also, Frieren launch Frieren second season is out today. I want to watch that, but I forgot, so I didn't. I'm gonna watch that during the weekend. Man, this weekend's gonna be packed with stuff to watch and to read. Read and watch, you know, art, people. It is an amazing way to, you know, think about different medias, different perspectives, and different stuff all around you. Pots. I really like consuming weird media. Independent media is, in my opinion, the one that I consume the most. The one that is the best to consume, because it is weird, but it's not. It is weird. Most of the time, it is just mid, but it is not constrained by editorials. It is not constrained by, you know, a suit of people. It is not constrained by anything. So the writer, or well, the creator, in any regard, usually do whatever they want, however they want, even if it's not conventional, and it might be, you know, detrimental to whatever it is that they want to tell, and the brand, and how people perceive them. They just don't care. So, you know, it is not for all, but it is for me. So it is just good enough. She's always looking out for me. I could give some directions. Yes, direction, please. Sail the path through the ravine, you're around and playing about the tower right to the center of the whole island. If you go straight through, you'll reach the treacherous creeklands. If you head across the lake, you find yourself mountains. And for the dense spooky forest, you find the park communities nearby, something tall, lost to hang off to a spot you can find. That's really helpful, thanks. So I should be going there and just keep on going straight. That's what I'm hitting. That's what I'm understanding, because I don't know where the amphitheater was. Like, I don't remember it at all. It was nearby the dudes that were eating, because I remember being like, oh, here's your food, kids. Enjoy it. And it was okay. And I remember it being on the face of a cliff, maybe? I might be misremembering though. Is it there? I don't think so, but let me check. This is a climbing spot. The Chili Mountains. Oh, this is the dude. Yeah, this is the vampire place. So it should be around here because the vampire wasn't far away from there. Thanks for everything, traveler. Hi Marito, hi. How you doing? Boyers, yeah, the Doutimos is here. Oh, yeah, they were on a cliff. Food. I don't care what works in your cannon. You can outrun the sun. Yeah, the emotes are here. I'm so sad that the raid emote isn't being approved yet, but it's gonna be approved someday. But yeah, those are the emotes that are free for anyone to use. And I think I'll add some more for 7TV, but you know, that's a problem for Kiwi of the future. It's okay. Well, how has your Friday been so far? How's your weekend? What are you doing on the weekend? I don't care what works in your cannon, you cannot run the sun. It makes perfect sense. Even if science boys decides it works, it sure as heck won't fly on a farm. Those are 5 great emotes actually, covers all the necessary reactions. You know what that does? You know what? I don't have a Wheeze emote, and that one kind of sucks not having it, to be honest. But I do have a Doubt and Lenny emote, so I know. Whenever I say something sassy, you can be like, "Yeah, sure, buddy," and throw out a Lenny emote. Like a laughing emote is missing. I realize that, but plug. I didn't know how to do it because I drew it and I didn't like the way it, you know, it ended up being. But it's there, I swear. I can show it. After this. My day weekend is going really weird. I'm playing an important football match tomorrow, so I'm excited. Oh, wait, you play? Is it a competitive or is it just like friends messing around? And, you know, isn't like a real competition, or is it just, you know, a school / friends? That is for fun, but there is something, you know, going on. I didn't say butt plug. What? No, of course I didn't say that. Well, why would they say that? No, I'm a say-so streamer. I don't even swear to my streams. You should worry about that. Does fly on a farm? They are a prime abduction target. You threatening to abduct my kin? Huh? Not me, the aliens. You both haven't changed a bit. Avery, you might be a good time to tell everyone your idea. Yeah, you think so? Alright. Alright everyone, here's my biggest idea yet. What if we took all the slimes and put hats on them? Biggest idea ever. Avery, the other idea. Huh? I kinda play competitive. I play for my university team. We are in a tournament, but it's really amateur level, but still competitive. If it's competitive, then it doesn't matter if it's amateur, you have to give it your all. You know, gambare, etc, etc. But I really wish you good luck though. that is true. I wish you good luck and truly give your best. Because if you win, you can then brag about it. You can do it anywhere with your friends or with a girl or with a boy, I don't know, whichever, you know, team you kick for, whichever. So, you know, do it. Give it your all, gambare, good luck, and buena suerte, gana. If you don't win, I'm gonna kick your ass. The one that's supposed to make everyone work together? Oh right, that idea. The idea that we make spacefarers, cowfolks, and vampires all come together as one. Oh, this ought to be good. I think that we should all get together and open a restaurant. A space restaurant? No, Andromeda, not a space restaurant. Avery, I am confused. What does a restaurant have to do with vampires? Frontier living? Or the past spans just past this meager sky? The answer to all of these questions are very simple. I forgot. What? Avery? Sorry everyone, I couldn't stop thinking about slimes in hats. Can you imagine one of the violet ones in the witch's cap? Or the blue one with the little stop hat? So cute. Avery is the definition of ADHD, by the way. Maybe if I could just get another minute to think. I don't want to start a business with people who don't appreciate me. At least we can agree on that. Thanks for trying, Avery, but all you gotta get to these rascals I didn't get to read. Is this something adjourn? Is this meeting adjourn? I have a field of asteroids that needs navigating. There's an idea. Maybe they'll find a nice sunny asteroid to feel to. You can't and you won't, and you know it. Wait, don't go. I'm sure I'll remember. Maybe next time, Avery. Come on, Runt. Let's ride. No. I can tell them to leave again. Ah. Hey, what about food? Huh? What about it? I don't even remember this guy's voice. I've already forgot. Huh? What about it? Restaurants need food. There we go. That was the the voice. Restaurants need food. Farmers have food, right, Velma? That we do. And we need waiters to carry the food around. Tiny, energetic waiters. Okay, I see where you're headed. And it's in space, right? Well, no, it's not probably in space. But we have to cook the food in something. Maybe some advanced technology? Of course, warp technology on the Earthbound planet will be unmatched in popularity. And half of the restaurant is ambience. You need an interior decorator and a charismatic hostess. Definitely, and after everything I think all the stuff fits into a fantasy world after all. What do you say, Velma? Shall we combine forces to show some mystical patrons truly out of this world cuisine? Don't forget the truly villainous atmosphere. Well, I do have to get these games their ice cream. But I can't handle 2 more goofballs when I get back, huh man? Hooray, I'll start making the menu. I'll start folding napkins. I will draft some blueprints. Great, let's split up and get started. Oh my god, that was fast. I knew we'd all get along eventually, so thanks for bringing everyone together, Don Quixote. Heh, sure, I'm glad you asked me to. Everyone's ideas turned out to be a lot of fun. Didn't I tell you they were creative? So about the playground, we'll definitely be there. I have so many great ideas I can hardly stand it. I hope you're ready for all the drama you can handle. I hope so too. This was the last quest that I was missing. There we go. And all of that without a butt plug. Can you imagine? And think of. Not even thought about it. Town is coming together. Pretty good. I think I'll, keep playing this game until I either finish it or I just quit or my voice straight up gives up. If that's not the case, maybe I can start whatchamacallit, Titanfall 2 today. I don't even have it installed, but I think I can. Also, today I went to the optometrist, or the eye doctor, the one that makes you the eyeglasses. And he was like, yeah, no, I won't make you eyeglasses. I won't prescribe you new glasses because you have only 2.5 on the right eye. So, you don't need them. If you want to have glasses, I can prescribe you neutral glasses, which means no augment of any kind. And, have them for reading or whenever you are staring at the screen. And it was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Ophthalmologist. Too big of a word. I mean, opto, eyes, mologist, probably a doctor, In Spanish it's oftalmólogo too. Optometrist is harder because it sounds as though they are measuring something, which they are. They're measuring the effectiveness of your eyesight. But ophthalmologists are eye doctors essentially. Oh, this is a last speech. Hero, thanks to the stars, you have finally reached our journey's end. Let us dance and be merry. Oh, exactly, iologist. Other than that, I've been testing some things out, and I might have. Okay, I've been doing some stuff in the background. I've been testing a blog, like set up and host my own blog, and have my schedule, my weekly schedule posted there. Posting, no, I'm not getting sunglasses. I'm not getting glasses. Well, I am, but they are just blue filter glasses. No augment, no nothing. Since I only have 0.25 on the right eye, and that's all that I have. And when I read and when I am on the computer, that isn't, that doesn't affect me that much. But on the computer, the blue filter is kind of necessary because I am in front of a screen for most of my day. So, I've been testing out a blog. That blog is to post my schedule, to post what games I'm playing, like I'm planning to play, what games I'm currently playing, and what games have I played. I was also thinking about writing up, some short summaries of what my thoughts were of a certain game that I've already played. Having a collection of VODs uploaded there. Not uploaded, but, linked there, so it's easy to find it. Going live notifications, scheduled interruptions. So like, today I'm not going to be able to stream, so, here's the post. And everything that I post there goes to every single social media platform. I am able to do that. I think, in theory, I should be able to do it. And if that works, that means I also have an automated way to post on every single social media to not care about Twitter. I'm thinking about this entire thing so I can avoid using Twitter because I fucking hate it. I don't want to use Twitter, but it's kind of necessary. So, the way that I think I'm gonna have it is, whenever I post something on the blog post, it's gonna be linked directly to every single social media platform. Instagram, I can handle. Reddit, I can handle. Discord, I can handle. It goes directly through there via RSS feed, which is easy enough to set up, and I know how to do it. And it also goes through Twitter and YouTube community posts. I think YouTube community posts, I have to either create my own bot to do it or have it made by some other service, because YouTube is kind of iffy about having automated community posts. But I can do it. If not, I can just copy paste whatever description has been made for that. Whatever text have been made for that. All my homies hate Twitter. Yes, I refuse to call it X. By the way, it's so fucking idiotic. X just doesn't make any sense. It is Twitter to me and for a lot of people. So, and after that, it just goes to Twitter, and I just ignore it. So if I go live, it just goes from my blog to Twitter, and I forget about it. Like, fuck, I don't want to deal with that. That also means that I'll have a way to actually post going live notifications that I actually self-host, not depending on any stupid Discord bots that may or may not work. Also, I was thinking about doing either long or medium form content by, whatchamacallit, by using whatever I wrote on the blog post and just reading it, just having two ways of, consuming that content. I am a Redditor at heart. I've been in forum pages long enough that I know how to, my writing style, it is pretty much a Redditor's writing style, but, style, but not as presumptuous as a Redditor. I'm just way more easygoing, and I like writing those kinds of posts. So, writing what I think about, in this case, Batman Arkham Asylum, what I thought about it, what I think about the combat, what I think about the story, what I think about the graphics, what I think about everything that's going on in the game, and providing some, cool, some short samples or some talking about it. Linking to the VODs, it's gonna be, something that I do, and then I'm just gonna go like, okay, this thing that I just wrote, just read it aloud, have it someone edit it, and there you go. I have a not short, but medium long form video. I'll think about having that if I'm able to do it. I should be done with at least the blog for in the next 2, maybe 3 weeks, maybe a week and a half, maybe. But that's idealizing me working every single day on it and being like, okay, I've tested it all. Here it is. Here is the final products. If I go at it half-assed, I think I'll have it in like 3 days. It is not hard to set up. But if I want everything to be, the color coded and with the style that I want and with the workflow that I want, it's gonna take 2 weeks or so, 2-3 weeks maybe. But that's assuming. That's dreaming of me working every single day on the blog post for about 2 to 3 hours, and I'm not gonna do that. I know I won't. So it's gonna take me like 2 months. Because I'm just that fucking lazy. Well, I'm not lazy. I'm just, I have. I don't have ADHD. At least I don't think so. But I get bored really easily, and I just go to another topic. Speaking of another topic, I do have another topic, and it is about a possible, probable, maybe collab. A new collab. I'm very excited about it. Let me check something. Let me check my Discord DMs real quick. Because it should be there. I mean, it is fine to take my time, but at the same time, I do have to have stuff done. Things have to be done at some point. So yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about the collab because it is mostly a yapping collab. If everything goes right, like I've already talked to the person, it should be with the game Agree with 4 E's, and it's a rage bait game. Like it is a rage bait game, and I really want to play it. And it's gonna be a rage bait, gaslight, and win kind of game because it's gonna be a banter game. I'm really good with I'm really good at finishing and starting and doing stuff whenever I have someone breathing on my neck and being like, you have to do this. Even if there's no deadline. If there's no deadline, but I have someone who's telling me, you have to do this. Do it. I'll do it. And I'll do it as quickly as I possibly can. And I'll even create my own deadlines to make it. But if I have no one, then it's fine. Yeah, whatever. In this case, I was able to start streaming again by just saying, okay, if I don't stream by the 2nd of January, I'm never going to stream again, ever. Like, I'm just gonna change my Twitch name to whatever. I'm gonna delete everything and be like, okay, that's it. And it was me kind of doing like that, but at the same time, it is kind of hard being like, okay, you have to finish this in 3 weeks, or you're not gonna succeed because, well, maybe I cannot do it in 3 weeks. Maybe I don't know. My arm's gonna break and I won't be able to code because I won't have an arm or whatever. Other than that, yesterday went to bed at 3 a.m. I fucking hate it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It is hard. Yesterday I went to bed at 3 and I got nightmares the entire night. It was kind of cinematic. Like I was the point of view of a cameraman from a horror movie, so it wasn't horror. It wasn't a nightmare, as in me experiencing the bad things, but it was horrible because it was gruesome and it was way more of a psychological nightmare setting. It was. It might sound silly, but I remember the nightmare being very serious. But it was Patrick Star, but it was Patrick Star. Cyborg from Teen Titans, and Robin also from Teen Titans. For some reason, they were scared shitless and they were working together to defeat I don't remember who. And Cyborg and Patrick just started going at it against each other, and Patrick killed Cyborg, but his gun was still active and it was charging up, and the dude just blew up the sun and the moon. The moon and the sun were just gone, and the entire scene started flooding. Like, the entire city started flooding immediately after, and a lot of people were dying. the heroes were dead, and the entire world was just collapsing all around by just killing each other, getting food to one another, and just, dismembering one another. It was gruesome, it was cinematic, and it was pretty silly at the beginning, but, by the end, I witnessed someone getting, flied. If you don't know what flied means, it is just taking the skin off someone while leaving the muscles intact. It was horrible. And I witnessed it while his family was hiding on the floor, and they were watching, and they were bathing in the blood of their dad. I was able to just jump through camera to camera in that dream, that nightmare, and it was watching the two getting flied, and the blood dropping through the floor to the families, who were just crying and trying not to shout because the bad guys were just gonna kill them off if they were going to be hurt. Probably I remember it from Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, Hero, there is so much left to do. Oh, I just realized I was retelling all that with this happy little music with kids running in the background, was happening. My bad. Hero, there is so much. Let me just do something real quick. There we go. Hero, there is so much left to do. We're going to need everyone's help to impress your sis. Luckily, I have the perfect idea that will give everyone a chance to shine. Ta-da! What about this? Oh, and these and that should go there. How does everyone feel about this design? I'm feeling it. Welp, I'm out of ideas. Do you think it will be good enough? Everyone sure looks like they are having fun. I think we did an A-okay. Oh yeah, you're right. We gotta show sis we're having fun. I declare this building done. Hooray! That's the last building. Playground Town is officially finished. I guess that means. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Sorry. Should be done. Oh, what happened? It's telling me that I'm dropping frames, but that's not the case. Let me check. There we go. That's it. Sorry about that. I guess that means it's almost time to show Big Sis, but I should tell my friends first. Yeah, let's check in with Jill, Martin, and Avery. Talk with friends. Well, what do you guys think? Oh, so what happened to my voice right there? What do you guys think? It is a good looking town, if I do say so myself. Last chance to actually talk to your sister before thrusting this all upon her. Oh, Martin, don't be like that. It's beautiful, Don Quixote. I'm sure she's going to love it. Yeah, great. I'm sure this will be enough. You are the best. You are the one who knows your sis best. If there's anything else in the town needs to be perfect, now's the time to do it. Because after this, there is no going back. So this is the point of no return. What? Like no return? Nah, just kidding. We got all day. Oh, haha, cool. What do you say? Are you ready to show the town off? It's ready. Show Big Sis. Yep. Sis. Hey, I kid him. Come to check my progress? No. Even better way. Why? Are you finally done? No, sorry. It was just a guess. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. That's okay, because I'm having such an amazing time with everyone at the playground. We've got a blacksmith and an astronaut and even a whole castle with towers and bridges and everything. Well, that all sounds great. It's the greatest. So cool that everyone dropped everything that we were doing to play. Ah, I see. Come see for yourself. Just for a minute. Half a minute. You don't even worry about all those books and stuff. You can just leave them right here for no reason. Kiddo, can I talk to you for a sec? Grown-up style? No. Grown-up? Sorry, sis. It's playtime, you know the rule. Ha, no grown-up stuff. Well, yeah, it's about that, okay, what I know that what you're trying to do here. I'm playing with the bottle cap on my bottle. You do? It's not that I don't want to play or that all those memories are happy or, I'm avoiding you or dang, I'm butchering this. I just think that if you see it for yourself, I'm sure it's incredible. But I still have work to do. I'm playing with you is, well, it's, what I'm saying is, this assignment needs to get done. I can make today go how you imagined and still finish in time. What does that even mean? It means I'm not going. Don Quixote, I'm staying here and doing my lame grown-up assignment. But believe me when I say it's not easy. It's not an easy choice. But I have to focus on what's important right now. Right now, I'm sorry. Okay. I guess I'll go now. Okay, I really hope you have a great time. She's busy. She said no. Yep, I knew it. Aw, come on, Martin. They're having a moment. I got everyone to play with it, and we built a whole town. I thought that would be enough. Oh, scales. It'll be enough. We just have to double down, right? Maybe we can try some different colors. Maybe the timing was off. If it isn't enough now, it is not going to be. Martin? No, seriously, look at this playground. Look at all this. It is amazing, spectacular. It is. And everyone poured the whole day and every ounce of creativity they had into it. Adults gawk at stuff not even half this impressive. But we could make it still better. Maybe, but that's not the point. Don Quixote, if your sis is impressed with all this, then it's not about the game. It goes past that. You need to talk to her. I know I do. I just don't have the words. It's okay, Don Quixote, your friends are here to help. Why did you try to talk about you and your sis' games, and what it means to you? Okay, it's a bit complicated. Complicated does it have to be scary? Yeah, imagine... Oh, fuck. There's so much reading. Yeah, imagine we are your little helper fairies, helping you navigate the dark forests of your mind. This way, Don Quixote. There's monsters near the sleigh. Oh, they are flying off. Good job, Don Quixote. There is a lot of reading on my mouth. It is actually way farther than my head. So I actually lose track of on my jaw. I don't know why that happens. +1. Quick, if you're fast enough, you'll trigger the ice cream bonus. No, my throat's fine. But you know, the AC is kinda here right now. Wow, you smashed the big one. That's worth 3 hearts. We visit the park every weekend to play our game together, and we both look forward to it all week. You remember why you stopped? Ah, come on, let's keep moving. Whoa, what elegant technique! Yeah, keep going. Smash this? Yep, I can. Bonus rounds. Bonus round plus times 5 multiplier. Another moment. If you can hit that monster in the tree while we go by, it's an extra 200 points. Then you can fight the boss, but only if you can read the map. Boss. Whoa. Did she make up all the systems herself? Yeah, that's why playing with Sis was the best. Every time we played, she had a new idea. Everything fit together just right, and the hero always won. How far back does all this go? How far? I mean, I thought the main character, this little dude was like 8 years old, but his sister is at college. Maybe she's like 17. Maybe this means it's been going ever since she's 12. Okay, so it makes sense. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to make sense. I just was trying to work the logistics of it. It's fine if it doesn't make any sense, by the way. Oh, this is the beginning of the game. Good job. Oh. +1. +1. And a hero has to be clad in green. I am green. Great. You're already halfway there. This is it. The first time we started playing together. Oh, this is the part where he says, "Has you picked your hero name? Name you picked seemed familiar." Oh, right. This is when he started going by Don Quixote. Choosing a name was part of the fun, and I like how it sounded, so I kept it. It's sweet that it came from something you and your sister share so closely. Names have a way of sticking no matter where they come from. I've been Kiwi for the past. I'm thinking about it. How long have I been Kiwi for? Probably 7 years. I've been Kiwi for 7 years. Like, people IRL know me as Kiwi. By the way, it is not just an internet nickname. Like, people IRL call me Kiwi. Even one of my colleagues at work that I knew from high school calls me Kiwi because he knows that that's my nickname. Yeah, I guess I never thought about it. Hang on. Something about all of this is biting at me. Is everyone else seeing the pattern here? Seems like your sis is always making the game and never playing it. As the brother of 2 little sisters, let me tell you, it is not always fun having to be the big kid. You're right, she never got to be the hero, and being the game maker person is exhausting. Was she always this tired too? I don't think she would have made such a complex game if she wasn't excited about it. You can entertain kids that age with a game of tag. The Quixote. It is amazing. It is amazing to be known as, you know, a nickname that you then later approach, and you know, Kiwi's way isn't the main real life name, even for foreigners, especially for foreigners. So you know, my name is a handful. It's a mouthful for foreigners. They never get it right. Loki Water, what do you think the game means to her? Well, I think Jill is right. She must have liked making it, but it's a lot of work. So I guess asking her to play is actually a lot of pressure. Pressure that I've been putting on her all day. Okay, so we just tell your sister that it's her turn to be the hero. Oh, yeah, problem solved. I just have to apologize and let her be the hero. Then she'll want to play for sure. No so fast, Loki Water. Earlier I asked why you and your sister stopped playing the game. We never talked about it. Oh, right. Guess now's the time. These memories are over there. Back the way we came. This path is less taken care of, I guess. Nothing a brave hero and a legendary sword can't handle. Oh, smack. Smack. He's alone. No sister. So she hasn't been playing for quite a long time now. Oh, there's a +1 there. Such. Another +1. Defeated. This reminds me a lot of a Kiki delivery service. +1? No, just normal. I don't know why I'm you know, breaking all of this stuff up, but you know, I just want to. I want chaos. Give me the chaos. Detch. I'm not going for that. Chaos, burn it all, burn it. This was as Aces told me she wanted to go to computer school. She said it would help her achieve her big dream. We were both really excited about it. Looking back though, that was the start of her having less time and less time to play with me. Less and less time to play with me. Schoolwork can do that. Sometimes we have to choose adult stuff. Is she gonna be a game designer though? Like, is she, you know, making a project about the adventures she had with her brother? meaning this game. That'd be a fun little twist. That would be a fun little tweak the developers would play on us. Because she seems to be really adept at creating, you know, game designs, or at least creating game stories or gamifying things. So I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up being like, yes, she started making a game about her brave little brother, and it ended up being, you know, this game. It'd be sweet. Maybe the developers are just like that. One day she didn't want to talk at all, not about the game or TV or the weather or anything, and that was it. After that, she never wanted to play the game again. Didn't want or didn't agree to. Right, she didn't agree. Maybe she was feeling pressured. I'm sure she wanted to. She must have been really going through it. Oh, right, ghost you. I have days like that. Yeah, true. Sometimes you don't want to reply, and it's not out of, you know, being a bad person. Sometimes you just don't have the mental strength to reply to someone, and it's fine. Also, don't overdo it though. Like, if you don't have the mental strength to never reply to someone, then, you know, have that check with the therapist, because it might be an indicator of something even greater. It's just, you know, being mentally drained. Bad memories, bad memories, bad. Okay. When she went away to college, I stopped seeing her altogether. When she's home, she's working on something. I know she's busy and I want her to succeed, and I don't want to pressure her, but I don't want to never play the game again either. Aren't we playing the game right now? Well, kinda, but with rules and friends and towers, monsters and heroes who save the world? Yeah, it's just sounds like a great game to me. But I was only playing the game to get Sis to play the game, because it's not a real game without her. Which definitely sounds silly when I say it out loud. Well, kinda sounds like you figured this whole thing out. Yeah, I know what I want to say to Mrs. now, because it is a real game. We did a lot of work to make it real, and I want you all to know that I appreciate that. Oh, Scales, you big softy, come here. Thanks, guy. It's helped me a lot to talk about it. Man, if only someone suggested that earlier. Oh my god, 3 hours of this. You go, Ducky. What's it this time? Your sis really gonna. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Whatever happens this time, I'm ready for it. He's dressed up so silly. Hi again. Hey, kiddo. So, here's college. Oh, it's fine. The work is tough, but I'm happy to be there. Does it really have lockers and hall monitors and big gigantic classrooms like on TV? Most of that stuff stays in high school. There are lecture halls through though, and they are way too big. And I don't get a seat close to the front, and if I don't get a seat close to the front, I sometimes can't even hear what the professor is saying. That seems so fucking silly though. That stinks. They should give the professor megaphones. Haha, megaphones? Yeah, then you'll always be able to hear them, and even if the lesson was really boring, nobody would fall asleep. You might be onto something there, but the professors would get fed up with the noise before the students did. Maybe I should write a letter to the dean. Go for it, but be careful. The evil dean is known to crush any ideas that are way too much fun. Evil deans are real? Maybe. Haha, I know I met mine. Don't let that stop you from trying though. How is this game well more humanizing of, you know, a real problem of growing up than Life is Strange? How is this game way more serious in this regard than fucking Life is Strange? A game where actual humans, or actual depicted humans are, you know, humans are being depicted in that game. Holy. I'm sure there's a lot of work putting together a whole big game together, huh? Yeah, it is. But that's not the player's fault. Games are just hard to make, you know? They are. Yeah, I know. A multiplayer is a nightmare. It is. Haha, I bet. I'm excited to hear all about that later. Haha, what's that green? You look like you're about to burst. Did you want to talk about it now? No, it can wait. I just wanted to say, thanks for everything, all the ideas and explaining everything to me and being nice to me even though you were stressed out, and you don't have to say your little thank you. I'm happy to do it all that for you. Okay, just one more. Even though you have work to do, I'm really glad you are here. Thanks, Don Quixote. I'm glad too. Cool. Sorry I waited 100 million years to tell you that. Now we are both so old. Pwah. Don't make me laugh like that. I might sure crumble into dust. You're right. I'd better go enjoy my youth while I still have the chance. Love you. Bye. Good luck with your project. Love you too, kiddo. And you just waddle away. It just waddles away. Itchy. Alright, time to focus. Focus on your future. Focus on what's important. Show me the game. Show me the game. There will be a nightly homework assignment, a weekly quiz, and 5 major projects before the semester is through. I do not take late work. Excuse me, sir, for which of our projects will be working in engine? If you stay ahead, you will begin practical work with me next year. Okay, she's making the game. I might or might not be tearing up right now, yeah? You have to transfer schools. There's no other way? I'm afraid so. The magnet program you're looking for is only available elsewhere. Try to make a decision before the other applicants start piling up. I don't get it. This is already a real game. But I mean a real game. Like Legend of Hero. I want to make something that everyone can play. Something they love. And when I'm done, we can play together. You know what? I think I've earned a break. Cute little story. Very cute. I didn't expect the emotional damage at the end though. Holy heck, Don Quixote, where do you get all this plywood? Scott Sloucher, Robbie Birch, and Connor Quinn. Additional music by Alice Lurcher. Oh, so they are brother. They are brother and sister, maybe. They are siblings at least. Key art by Nisvani Sanivi. Robin Murphy, Danny. Mark Gavin, Gavin Price. It was just the whole thing of, you know, the kid realizing holy shit, my sister actually cares for me quite a lot. She always did these entire big things for me, and now she's gone to college, but despite that she still loves me, and you know, she is actually making the game that we are playing right now. Like the game she's doing is actually this game, and it's all because she wants everyone to play it, especially her brother. It was all for his brother the whole time. Thanks for helping out with the town. The cottage was a great idea. Yep, I'm full of them. Huh. So you're getting back to work now, huh? Looking at memes, actually, I've done enough work for one day. My group members would just have to step up. Those guys could use a lesson in teamwork. After today, I'm sure you'd be the perfect teacher. I do need a little rest before I'm able to keep up with you and your friends again, but I'm still in the game. Consult the Purple Witch if ye need potions brewed or curses lifted. You just want to talk? Ha, I will. Thank you. Oh, go Goody Witch. Big sis. Oh, nice. Thanks for the playing. Worry. Facundo Grazano. Guido Di Carlo. Anabel Morales. Tuca Translations. Gabriel da Cunizao. Guilherme da Silva Nascimento. Victor Hugo da Silva. Camille Frappier, Alisa Large, Sarah Deville, Lucy Troleo. Wait, Facundo Gamasso. Sorry that dude is Argentinian, or Uruguayan. I wonder why I have a great Spanish pronunciation. Holy! I never thought about learning Spanish. Never thought about it. Never even crossed my mind. Spanish? Yeah. Horrible language. How goes the monster hunting scales? Slaying evil is no problem for the fearless green hero, but it can be tough finding every little handy spot. I thought you might say that, and I have some exciting news. I compile statements from everyone about what they've seen game pieces into a comprehensive map. In other words, I know what all the loot is. Oh, that's amazing, Jill. Hey now, that's hardly keeping in with the adventure spirit, but if you get stuck, send me some details about your location. I can point you in the right direction. Okay. Ask Jill. Facundo is an Argentinian Uruguayan name. Like, 100%. It is a name originated from Neuquén, if I remember correctly. It can also be a Chilean name, but I never actually seen any Chileans named Facundo. Jesus knows what all the monsters and pots and stuff are. I was in class with 3 Facundos one time. It is such a common name. Oh my fucking god, especially for people my age. If you want a hint, Facundo Arana really did a number on Argentinian culture when it came to naming babies in the 90s. Glad you finally talked things out with your sister. She seems like she's having fun. Hey, be sure to stay in touch with your younger self. Well, definitely too young for you to be saying that. I just mean, try to see the world through the lens of your own memories more often. Though, there are actually some... Oh, I don't remember the name. Fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. I don't understand at all. Can you explain like a video game? Bruh, fine. Go to the settings tab and toggle Baby Gator mode for a new perspective. How's that? I met a few here, but more from Argentina. Way back then I used to play COD competitively and my team was from Argentina. Yeah, there are a fuck ton of Facundos in Argentina. It is a really common name. I've told you, in my class, when I was in primary school, there were like 3 Facundos in my classroom, and there were like 2 Facundos in the other classroom, in the afternoon classroom. You're such a goober. Wait, can I actually do that? Master, sensitivity, invert, no, quality. Baby mode. Place the Baby Gator. Me is small. This is literally me, in real life, my IRL height. This is me IRL, by the way. I'm this tall, well, this short. Reset position, I'm stuck. Speed running. I am 162. I am short. I have the build of a femboy, or of a lightweight champion, a boxing champion, whichever I feel like in the day. I actually sent I've actually sent a meme to my trainer. She's a very good friend of mine, and oh, you've seen the no. I mean, like a boxing champion. You've seen the meme. You've seen the messages when I was like, okay, what's the deal? Where are you gonna take me? And she was like, what do you think? And I was like, yeah, A by day, B by night. I wanna be a femboy by night. I'm gonna be a lightweight boxing champion by day. Honestly, I can see that, by the way. Dude. Also, it doesn't help that I'm from Buenos Aires, meaning I am a porteño. And I know how to program too, so, you know, I'm the the stereotypical fanboy fanboy build. Those thigh highs are not gonna bite themselves. Also, I have the... I guess they're gone. I have the Ask Jill. No one... Oh, I almost... Oh, fuck. You see what when I'm telling you about me finishing games when I say that I take my time with video games, I finish the game, a 96 completion on, you know, break and stuff, I'm 91% of friends. Like... That is not an... You saying I think I'm pretty tall when you are 184, it is like me saying, oh yeah, I'm thinking pretty short. Like, it is not comparable. You are tall. 184 is tall. I dare to say it is very tall. He waddles. Waddle. There you go. Ragdoll. No! Oh. Did I finish it 100%? Maybe. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I kind of have a lot of tall friends, so I don't feel at all unless I go on public transport. Yeah, I don't usually feel that short either unless I go on public transport, which is insane to think about. But yeah, it is the truth. That motherfucker. A motherfucker's knees sneaked up on me. But you do make a point. Oh, do I? There's knees to mess me up. It is. It is not. It is almost a head. It is almost an entire head. Almost. Oop. Oh, these dudes. Okay. Ask Jill. I'm not gonna go around and looking for them. I think I can complete them, you know. Oh. 100% by doing this. Lo bueno viene un frasco pequeño. I mean, that makes sense, but, you know, being able to reach the top shelf must be nice. For the longest time, I actually had my bed set up really high. Like, stupidly high. To the point where I had to actually jump to get on top of it. You know, to lie on my bed. Because I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Yodelidoo-hee-hoo! Atop this peak, you saw will taste the bracelets where you lace the pact. It is the bracelet shop. Would you like to buy one of my bracelets? Only 500. Okay, yes. Hoo-hoo-hoo! I wonderful that of the beauty joins your collection. Then get bracelet. I got another bracelet. Wow! I'm so excited. Think of all the new things I could climb. If only I could say, but greater heights called out to me. Goodbye. Not gonna lie, since my mom sister always was asking me, it kind of fuels my ego. It does. I'm not that much of an asker about that, but you know, I can manage myself. Been living with the condition of being short my entire life, so you know, I can live with it. What do you mean I have to go there? Amazing voice acting. Why are you lying? Why must you partake in the art of going to the internet and telling lies? That is not nice. Telling lies makes, you know, Jesus Christ cry. What? How come I never find this? It was cinema. I felt the passion. My God. My guy. That's me watching Kiki's Delivery System in movie theaters. My God, such a good movie. And it was so, oh my God. I'm going to the movies again on Monday, by the way. I'm going to watch La Colina de las Amapolas. So I'm gonna have a great time on Monday. Ghibli movies called out to me, and I answered. Oh, I think I didn't explore this site one bit, by the way, because it seems like it's full. Show me the way. Show me what you got. Right here, right now, I'm just doing 100% things. I'm not doing whatever 80%. I'm close. I'm so close to it that I'm just gonna do it. I'm missing some friends too, which should be doable, but I don't know who they are. Maybe it's this dude. Yeah, this dude was missing. La la la, no one can see me. I'm invisible. La la la, can't be seen. I 100% some games, not always. What is that noise coming from? I hear someone talking about it. What could it be? What could it be? Hee hee hee. Is that mysterious laughing coming from? I think it's a pity here. You can hear me, traveler. Only people attuned to my magic can hear me. Give us for the just yours. Trish. That was it. Okay. 93%. Oh. One of these. I can do this. I can do this. I 100% I completed to 100% CS:GO 2, of course, and Soul Hackers 2. And maybe another game, but those are the ones that I remember. I am speed. Please tell me that I... Let's go. I did it. I was so close to crash out because I had to... Because if I failed, I had to go back all the way there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, I don't get that. So Hackers is... How should I put this in a nice way? Let me think about it for a little bit, because it is a controversial game to say the least. It is fun. Until it isn't, and until you actually start thinking about the story. Story-wise, it is fucking dumb. Gameplay-wise, it is good at the later stages of the game. The characters, though. The characters are amazing. Ringo, the protagonist, carries the entire game by herself. no contest, and is one of my favorite Atlus protagonists from recent memories. Only Flynn from SMT4 comes close, and maybe the depictions of Yuna Kami in the anime, in the Persona 4 anime. Other than that, I don't think any Atlus protagonist comes even close to Ringo as a protagonist. She's so funny, so good as a protagonist, and it made Atlus realize, it might have made Atlus realize that having a voice protagonist is actually a good move. Other than that, the game is mid. I just completed it to 100% because I was like, okay, I'm so close to completing it. I have to go to a new game plus, save, and just, you know, do it in, I don't know, 5 hours. I need to. Honestly, it is probably the best MC that Atlus made in the last 10 years. Maybe I'm missing someone. I know that the protagonist for Metaphor Fantasio, it is actually well liked, because he's actually not a silent protagonist. He actually speaks and has ideas and has a personality to an extent. I also plan on playing Metaphor Fantasio on stream. But other than that, you know, Ringo's an amazing protagonist. Is an amazing, and the banter, you know, it is a good game if you like SMTs. If you don't like SMTs, you probably won't like that game. The mechanics arrive way too late. Like there isn't a one more mechanic per se, like there are in Persona games or in Metaphor or in SMT games. So you just rely on pure. You rely on another mechanic, which is good when you are finishing the game and when you are like level 60 or whatever, like very end game. Before that, it is not good. It is not a good mechanic. It is just some extra damage, and that's it. The extra bosses from the DLC are good. The Shiva and Parvati, I think. No, should be Shiva and another Indian god from, you know, Indian god. It is interesting to say the least, and it made my brain hurt a little bit, but I beat it, and it was, you know, it was a fun battle. I liked a lot Will from the Metaphor. I've heard good things about the protagonist, the Metaphor protagonist. So yeah, I believe that, and I believe that they made it non-silent because of Soul Hackers too. Sounds pretty nice. I'll look at it. Yeah, go for it. It is a good game. Buy it when it's on a steep discount though. Don't buy it at full price. Even with regional pricing, it is not worth it at all. Like, you are much rather I would much rather you spend the money on, I don't know, buying a pirated copy of Shin Megami Tensei 4. Even that's shit, but you know, that's way better than buying Soul Hackers 2. And despite that, I still 100% it, because I was so close to finishing it. I was like, okay, I'll put in the extra effort and do it. How? 99%? Holy fuck. Weather. Oh, he's got his phone out. Weather. I love the way he walks. Look. After I'm done with this, I think... Oh, I should have put Titanfall to download in the meantime. I didn't. My bad. I don't know what else to do, because I planned on being on stream for about 4 more hours, and I'm already finishing the game, so I don't know what else to do. What else do I have installed? Oh, I can... No, I cannot do some Monster Hunter. It is way too late for me. Let me equip this real quick, and go. And let's equip that as Jill. Weather. Maybe I can be a... Oh, maybe I can play Solitaire. Solitaire is one of my guilty pleasures. I love playing it. I have like 3,000 games on a webpage. On a Solitaire webpage. And that is not much. I do have like 600 hours of Solitaire, of Microsoft Solitaire on Windows 10, which doesn't include my hours on Windows 98, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, and whatever. I think if I had 5 minutes of Solitaire gameplay across my entire life, it is too much. I love card games. Hey Scales, I've been keeping a close eye on all the stuff you've been breaking. I think you have news. Can you ping me your location? Send your location to Jim. Just a thought, you cleared up the last monster on the land, or port, or whatever. Awesome. Thank you so much. No problem. Congratulations, hero. Because I've broken all of the game pieces. The land has been freed of evil. No get shot the peas, and the people suffer from the monster. All the chests full of loot. There are people missing. There are people missing still. I'm missing one headgear and one more thing. So I think there are 2 more people that I'm missing, but I don't want to look for them, to be honest. So I'm gonna leave it here, I think. Let me see if there's someone I can raid. I mean, Liko's on. She's playing Valhalla though. I think she's going to finish it today. Let me go to just talking. There we go. Hi. Quit to desktop. There we go. Liko is online. Let's raid her. Yeah, let's raid her. Raid Liko is VT. Yep, there we go. Well, I don't think I'll stream until Monday. Mostly because I have to go see if I can get and buy The Killing Joke. Watch Mystery Incorporated, watch Frieren read, keep on reading the Batman comic books, and doing a lot of stuff. To be honest, I have a lot of media to consume during the weekends. I like consuming media. I like media being consumed by my eyes and my ears and my mouth. So I'm gonna be here on Monday. I'm gonna yap for a long time on Monday, because I'm gonna be like, yo, I've read 50 fucking chapters of whatever, and then I read a book, and then I did something else, and then I was like, okay, well, yeah, that's me. So bye-bye. See you Monday.